In other Inaba-related news, the region has seen an abnormal amount of fog over the past few years. Whatever the reason, residents of the Inaba area should be Our broadcast tonight was extended to bring you up-to-date news on the incident in Inaba.
Do not be alarmed. You are fast asleep. I have summoned. And
this is a space that only those who have, in one way or another, entered in your daily life. You subconsciously heard the call to awake, thereby enacting your glorious
From this night, your destiny will require you to hone. There is but one price for this assistance. You must abide by your contract and assume responsibility for all. The persona, it is a side of, perhaps you can think of it as a facade of determination you wear to face. Your persona ability, however, is that of the wild card. It is like the number 0, empty, yet holding infinite potential within itself. The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart. As you form bonds by becoming involved, the power of these social links.
Social links are necessary. At times, they will help light.
Where will your awakened power of the wild card take? I look forward to traveling till
Yo! You saw what was on last night. I couldn't tell who it was. But if someone's shown up on TV, we can't. Let's go check it out after school. If it turns out... Even if it is something about that place that's killing the victims, if someone's using that world as a weapon, that's unforgivable. We need to find the culprit, no matter what it takes. There's no way the police can do it. Who'd believe that the murderer kills people by throwing... Dude, I have to say, I was really I don't know if I... You know, I tried sticking my head in the TV last night the way you did, and it actually worked. I think I can do that now because I have the same persona, wasn't it? Could be that we got this gift from someone specifically so we could solve the case. Then again, you managed to go inside the TV and get your persona first. I feel like, as long as you're with me, I can find the culprit and crack this case. Well, let's do our best.
The the
Chie, about yesterday?
Never mind that. Is Yukiko still not here?
Huh? Yukiko-san? No.
Oh man. What should I do? You know, all that about how people showing up on the midnight...
Oh, we were just talking about that. We're thinking of checking it out.
The person on TV yesterday? That kimono looked like the one she wears at the inn, and she wore it during that interview a few days ago, too. I got worried, so I emailed her last night, but she hasn't responded. I called her earlier in the evening, though, and she said she'd be at school today.
Calm down. We get the picture.
No. What's that supposed to mean? Wait, are you saying...
We don't know yet for sure. We should check to see if she's safe first. Give her another call.
No good. She's not...
Are you serious?
Stop it. Something must have come up, like an errand or something. Oh, or she might be helping at the inn. She wouldn't be able to answer herself if that's it.
Yeah, but would she skip school for...
Well, I'll give the inn a call. I've got the number here somewhere. Come on. Oh, is this... No, it was... She said they had a big group reservation and she had... Yeah. Now that I think about it, this has happened before too. At least once a year. She said she'll be at the inn tomorrow too. For crying out loud, Yosuke, you got me worried over... She was totally... And you were all... Is Yukiko-san inside that...
Sorry, but there is a reason we...
Oh yeah?
Well, we thought people show up on the Midnight Channel because they're already over in that world. I mean, it makes sense, right? People show up on TV because they're inside the TV. But Yukiko-san's still here in our world. We might want to see what this is about. All right, let's meet up at Junes after... Okay, I think that's more than enough about my sorry escapade.
If I hadn't seen the place firsthand, I'd never have believed...
Yeah, no kidding. Anyways, we need to know what's going on in... Yeah. Too bad there's so many customers around. I forgot there's a sale in the...
How?
I got it. Try sticking your hand in and calling him over. I bet that bear's want... Hey, Chie, stand over here.
Oh.
What's wrong?
Shh! Not so loud, you idiot! like it hurts. Hey, you! We know you're in there.
Oh, is this a game?
No, it's not a game. Can you say...
Who's anyone? I'm a lonely little bear like always. This land feels so...
Shut it! So there's no one inside?
I'm not lying.
I'm gonna go. Since she'll be busy this weekend helping out at the inn, I doubt she'd go in.
Yeah. You'll walk with her to school.
Sure, I'll go pick her up at her house.
Maybe we'll find out more on tonight's Midnight Channel. Cross your fingers that this is all just a misunderstanding. What's your cell number? I'll call you. All right.
Looks like we found all we're gonna find. And we've still got nothing that points directly to a suspect.
We don't even know if this is a homicide.
Well, what else could it be? There's no way a body could end up like that by accident.
I know. We haven't found the cause of death for the first Vic. Now we got a second one just like it. If this is a murder case, there's no doubt we're dealing with a single perp. But if that's true...
You know, I thought at first this all spun out of that love triangle.
No. That singer, Misuzu Hiragi, has a solid alibi. She was... And remember, the only reason the scandal went public was because Hiragi herself broke it to the media. No one would put themselves under suspicion that way if they had murder on their mind.
Got a point.
Same with Taro Namatame, her husband. No matter how much we shake him down, nothing links him to the murders. He's been working in the city for the past 6 months. Seems he was here recently because of the scandal, but he was swamped with work back home at the time of the incident. There are eyewitnesses and other evidence placing him at his office the night that Mayumi Yamano died. And we can't find anything that shows Yamano making contact with Namatame before or after her disappearance.
You hear Namatame's career has also been killed stone dead? He's practically as much of a victim as the Yamano girl.
Yeah. Then we have the second case, regarding Saki Konishi. She's the one who discovered Yamano's corpse. I don't buy the killer shutting her up. As she was killed well after she reported the body, and the culprit didn't hide her. It's like they were meant to be. The only other connection is that she attended the same school as the daughter of the inn where Yamano was holed up. But that hardly points to a motive. And coincidences like that are common in a town as small.
Yeah, I heard about that angle on the news.
What? Is the story about the inn out already?
Okay, I got it. How's this? Maybe there was something about the corpse that only Saki and our perp killed her to keep whatever it was from leaking out.
Either way, all we can do now is keep our perp. It has to...
Oh, is your
Well,
Good evening! Tonight, Princess Yukiko has a big surprise. I'm gonna go score myself a hot stud. Welcome to Not a Dream, Not a Hoax. Princess Yukiko's hunt for her Prince Charming. And I came prepared. I've got my lacy unmentionables on, stacked from top to bottom. I'm out to catch a whole harem, and the best of the lot is gonna be all mine. Well, Here I go!
That was Yukiko-san for sure. It looked like her, and I mean, she even said her name. But didn't the stuff she was saying sound weird? And she looked like she was on some low-budget TV show. Was it like, what's going on? Crap, I don't know her number. Tomorrow's Sunday, so let's meet up at June.
Oh. He woke up early, so I woke up with him. He said he's gonna be late.
Kalau lo pergi dia cuma sendiri. Lo di satu sisi lo ada.
Are you going? I'll be fine.
So the weather this as for next.
Oh, the sun's gonna come out.
Gua harus nyuci.
Sorry for. I found some stuff. We've got our personas, but a golf club's not that. So, I knew it. I had a feeling you'd go. It looks brutal. As for me, kind of like, or like this. What about?
Two suspicious young males found, one armed with multiple weapons.
Huh? No. This isn't what it looks like. I guess that's not what matters. We're just two ordinary.
Put the weapons down now. We'll listen to your story. Hands where I can see them, too.
But.
Are you resisting an officer of the law? You're under arrest.
You didn't seem the type to pull a stupid stunt like... You know what's been going on around town. We got men... For God's sake. You're lucky I was around. Or this would have ended up on your permanent record.
We're sorry.
Wait, so the one that disappeared is the Amagi girl?
Seems like it. That she's just a high schooler, you know. Could be that she decided to run away from home.
Misalnya dia cuma kabur dari.
Did he say Amagi?
Oh, I'm sure you've seen on the news that there's an investigation in progress. You're free to go.
Whoa. Huh? Aren't you the kid
Oh, it's about Yukiko-san. I mean, did something happen?
Huh? Oh, well, if you're friends with Miss Amagi, keep this between us, okay? We got a call from Miss Amagi's parents yesterday evening saying they couldn't find her anywhere. Since it was the weekend, the workers at the inn were extremely busy and no one saw Miss Amagi around that time. Oh, but that doesn't necessarily mean this is a case just yet. But people have been turning up dead on foggy days, so we're really sensitive to stuff like this. By the way, did she say anything to you guys about maybe going through some hard times? Well, that announcer, Miss Yamano, was staying at the Amagi Inn before the first murder. Seems Miss Yamano had some harsh words for the manager about the staff's attitude. The stress of it caused... And, with Miss Amagi being the manager's daughter, she must have felt pretty strongly about... By the way, did Miss Amagi ever hint that she might be leaving? Because if not, there's been some theories floating around that she's laying low for some reason or other. Crap.
Adachi, what the hell are you chatting with civvies for?
Sorry. Forget I said anything.
Hey, does that detective think that Yukiko-san...
There you... Jeez, what? I've been looking
well, there was a slight misunderstanding. Anyway, something's up with Yuki...
Huh? I kept calling her so I went to her house, and it turns out you...
I guess we've got no choice but to go now. But that aside, the cops... Apparently Yukiko-san's mom collapsed because that announcer lady bitched her out. They think that gives her a motive. And the fact that the announcer died...
What? They think Yukiko did...
Dude, don't snap at me! Yukiko's the victim here, damn it, not the sub...
You're right.
With the police totally on the wrong track, we've got to handle...
I'm going to... And that's final. I'm going to...
Are you gonna be alright? Man, they just confiscated our weapon.
Weapons? Come on. Here we are.
What?
Metalworks, I guess? They sell all sorts...
Doesn't that seem weird to you? Why would you know about a place like this? Oh, I get it. You watch one too many...
It's not that at all. I overheard some guys in our class talk about it. They... Here, this... But it might be...
I don't know, Chie. I still think it's too dangerous.
You don't know shit about how I feel. Yukiko might die for... I'm going, and that... Psh, I'll be fine.
Listen, you don't know what it's like in there. If you're not gonna listen to our warnings, we're leaving you here. If you insist on coming, just make sure you have something to protect yourself.
All...
But man, what should we get? Hey, mind picking out something for me too? You're our man.
I got my stuff all picked out. How about...
You know, if we wear this stuff around town, but it's not like we can waltz into Juness with a sack full of gear and expect no...
Why not conceal them under our uniforms? I don't think people would notice.
Okay. Alright, let's split up and get... The store will be crowded until the afternoon sale ends. And if we walk around together,
Then I'll see you guys at the Juness...
We have been expecting you. The catastrophe that is headed your way. It has already taken human life, but you have nothing to fear. You already have the... It seems that the time for you to...
Your persona ability is that of the wild card. If you strengthen your bonds properly, their power will help you overcome. Our role is to...
By mixing this, you have the... When you defeat... At times, they may be hard to grasp. When you obtain new cards, if you have been developing your social link, they will be one of your chief sources of...
The tome you see in my... Registering the personas you hold, please... Marie?
Yeah, I can hear. Nice to meet Dunno.
Excuse her. Her soul is still very...
Shut up. Don't tell him any more about me than you need to.
As you can see, she may be brusque at times, but please understand that she is only an apprentice, and forgive her for her... Marie will be dealing with skill cards. Using these cards will allow you to provide your personas with new power. Also, I am sure she will help you form a bond between yourself and the outside world. Marie will contact you at a later... Please feel free to speak with her here when you wish to use her services.
Do you the coming year is a turning point in your destiny? If the mystery goes unsolved, your future... I meant precisely what I said. Defeat in battle is not the only way your journey may come to an end. Please do not... When next we meet, you will come here. Until then...
We really stick out. Guess it doesn't help that we're in our school uniforms on a Sunday. The sale should end soon, so that'll get rid of some of the people wandering around here. Alright, let's get going. Chie, it's not too late to...
I'm going!
Fine, but don't...
From
what are you doing?
Can't you tell? I've been deliberating over it for a... Hey, that wasn't...
So, did you figure anything? It's probably useless to think about it too much. I've seen the inside of your skull, and...
How rude! You're right, though. I try and try, but nothing comes...
Will you guys shut up? Now's not... Listen.
Wow! There's a girl with a better nose than me? What's your name?
Miss, I'm Chie, but never mind that.
I think it happened a little after I talked with you guys. After that, it...
Is it Yukiko-san?
I don't know. The presence is over that way.
Over there is everyone...
Yeah. You're positive that no one's behind a camera for that bizarre midnight program?
Program? I don't... Maybe people on your side can see stuff in this world. And I told you before, there's no camera stuff going on. This world is...
From the beginning.
I don't know. Can you guys explain everything about... I've never seen this program thingy before.
Well, is that really what's happening? Are we really... Because the first time Yukiko showed up on that channel was Yukiko saying stuff like, score myself...
Yeah, I couldn't believe it either. Yukiko-san would never say anything like that. I wonder, is this kind of like what happened to me?
There's a lot of stuff I still don't get, but I think that program happens because of the person who appears.
So... Oh, Hey, do you...
I'm pretty... So, what's this?
Yukiko's here.
Hey, wait, don't go... Jeez.
Smell two enemies! Beat them up! Go, Sensei! You knocked it down! It's down!
Now,
all right! Out of our way!
Not bad, partner.
I smell two enemies! Beat them up!
Persona!
Go, Sensei! You knocked it down!
Throw down! Persona!
Okay!
Ready or not, here we come!
Chie, are you alright?
She said that red looks good on me. I hated my name. Snow is cold and it melts quickly. But it's perfect for me. Still.
Are these Yukiko-san's inner thoughts?
Yeah, this castle is probably here because of this Yukiko.
Yuki. Chie was the only one who gave my life meaning. She's bright and strong, and she can do anything. Compared to Chie protects me. Chie is so... Yukiko...
Chie is so kind.
What?
Oh, man. It's just... She lost control over her suppressed self. No.
Are we talking about that, Yukiko? She says I protect... She says she's worthless. What? Yukiko's so good looking, so fair skinned, so feminine. When Yukiko looked at me with such jealousy, man, did I get... Yukiko knows the score. She can't do anything if I'm not around. I'm better than her. Much. No!
What are we gonna...
We need to protect...
No! Don't come!
Chie,
No!
wait, stupid! Don't say...
That's right. I'm the one who can't do anything alone. I can't win as a girl, let alone as a person. But Yukiko, she depends on me. That's why she's my friend. I'll never loosen my grip on her. She's too important.
No!
So you're just going to turn your back and deny me again? But things are different now. When the time comes, I'll be the one left standing. You were mine, right? I'm still you.
Shut up!
Chie! Chie! It's coming!
What do you guys think you're... Then you're gonna pay the price!
Chie! Persona! Counting on you! Okay! Ready or not, here we come!
Looks like you won't understand without a meal before me!
That was intense! You okay?
Persona!
Wah.
Persona! Damn it! Who do they think they are? Counting on you! Persona!
Here you go!
Persona! Counting on you! Persona! Persona! Throw down! Persona! Should we show him who's okay? Out of our way!
Are you guys idiots? Why are
Counting on you! Persona! Throw down! Come, Jiraiya! Now's our... All right! Persona! Counting on you! Persona! Persona! Counting on you!
You did it, Sensei!
All right, I leveled up! Chie, are you...
What happened? What's the matter? Got
Stop it, Chie.
Huh?
He's right. I went through the same thing, so I can understand. I mean, everyone has a side like this.
Semua orang punya sisi yang berbeda.
Yeah, kinda get it now. A side of me I couldn't forgive, that I tried to ignore, but you still exist. But I wasn't lying about being...
Like we didn't know that already. Hey, Chie!
I'm okay.
You don't look... And you can use the same power we have now. Hey, what should we... I agree.
I never said I needed a break.
Don't overdo it.
It's not that we don't think you can. It's just, we have to save Yukiko-san no matter what. Now that you have the power, you can fight with us. It'd be much better for us all if you had your strength back. That's why we're saying we should go back and regroup.
But Yukiko's still in here, isn't she? If those were Yukiko's true feelings, then I have to tell her something. I'm not as strong as she thinks. It's because she was with me. Because we were always together, I was able to act that way.
Well, you need to get your strength back. Then you can tell her. Yuki-chan's normal. The shadows don't attack normal people. They only attack when the fog lifts here.
So Yukiko-san will be safe until then, right?
I'm positive.
Why?
Teddy told us that the weather here is the opposite of our own world. When it fogs over in our world, that's the day it lifts here, and that's when the shadows attack their victim. So even if we leave for a while, Yukiko-san won't be in danger until the fog starts to cover Inaba. I'm sure of it. It was the same way for that announcer and Senpai. Don't you remember how it was foggy in town on the days they died?
You mean they were killed by their other selves?
The fog usually appears after it rains. But it's been sunny lately. I don't think it's going to rain anytime soon. Don't worry so much. We'll check the weather forecast first thing when we get back.
But I can't turn back. Yukiko's still here. She's all alone. She must be so scared.
Then you tell me how much further we gotta go to reach Yukiko-san. You don't know what's up ahead. The enemies might be even stronger. If we push ourselves too hard and get wiped out, who will save Yukiko-san then? We can't fail no matter what. Am I wrong?
All right. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have rushed in like that, but...
No, we're definitely gonna save Yukiko-san.
I'm feeling even worse than the last time I came in here. My head feels like it's gonna split open. Are you guys okay?
That's right, you're not wearing the glasses.
Oh yeah. What's with...
Man, you didn't notice until now?
Tum-ta-dum! I got a pair ready for Chie-chan, too. Here you go.
Whoa! What the... This is awesome!
Why didn't you whip those out earlier if you had them?
I made them right now. You didn't tell me she was coming. It was all so saddened.
Huh. So that's the trick. I was wondering how you... Hey, is it alright if I keep these?
Faux shit.
We'll have to stop here today. But I'll be back with these puppies. You guys better not come here without me. God...
Yeah, let's all promise each other. Nobody goes in alone. It's way too dangerous. If we don't work together, we won't be able to solve this case or save Yukiko-san.
Yeah,
Alright. So from tomorrow on, we'll try and come here as much as we can after school. And... Hey, would you mind being our... You were the first to get this power, and you're way better in a fight than either of us. I think it's best for all of us if you set the pace of the investigation and we follow... I'm cool playing second banana. Okay. I mean, I'm more the advisor type, you know? An ideas man, not an...
I'm with Yosuke. If you're the one calling the shots, I'd feel a lot more comfortable.
I'm with Yosuke, too. If you're the one calling the shots, my pillow will be a lot more comfortable at night.
Teddy, would you please stop talking?
Okay, and don't forget also, let...
That's all for World...
Hey, you aren't getting involved with any strange business, are you? What happened at the station this afternoon? It's still... Is there... Maud's just been nagging him. No.
This isn't the police station.
I agreed to look after you. So don't get yourself involved in anything that could get you into trouble. Got that?
And now, due to high-pressure fronts from the west, that sunny spring-like weather will stay with us for a while.
Is this lady the one who decides the weather? Because when she says it'll be sunny, it always is.